we there yet?
I hope so.
We traveled so far to get here.
Hello, welcome. Happy April.
Happy April and a happy sunny day out there. It is so beautiful here.
It's a beautiful day here in the Pacific Northwest.
Stunning, absolutely stunning.
So we're expecting our local friends are off having, the sensible ones are off.
Mowing their lawns.
Yeah, when mowing the lawn, what a good idea.
Yeah, not right now, dear.
But here we are.
With you.
Thank you for being here.
Few who showed up. Thank you so much.
Speaking of gardens,
Great segue, dear.
here's a song about a fair young maid minding her own business in her garden.
Probably digging up buttercup.
Probably, yeah. Planting something when a strange man passes by and offers her marriage, and it's
She's like, what?
It's like,
can you pull weeds?
What? But we'll say no more, because we don't want to have any spoilers on this fabulous folk tale called John Riley. Fair young maid all in her garden, strange young man pass her by. He says, fair maid, will you marry me? He says, fair maid, will you marry me? He says, fair maid, will you marry me? Distant sir was her reply. Oh no, kind sir, I cannot marry, for I've a love who sails the sea, and he's been gone these 7 years. He's been gone these 7 years. He's been gone these 7 years. Still no man shall marry me. What if he's in battle slain, or drowned in the deep salt sea? What if he's found another love? What if he's found another love? What if he's found another love? And that they both married me. Yeah, what about that? If he's in some battle slain, I'll die when the moon doth wane. And if he's drowned in the deep salt sea, if he's drowned in the deep salt sea, and if he's drowned in the deep salt sea, I'll be true to his memory. But if he's found another love, and if they both marry me, well then I wish them happiness. Then I wish them happiness. Then I wish them happiness in their home across the sea. Mrs. gave her 1, 2, 3. Says weep no more, my own true love. Weep no more, my own true love. Weep no more, my own true love. I am your long lost John Riley.
It was him
The whole time.
all along?
Who'd have thunk it?
Wow. I'm confused. It's a very interesting set of lyrics, isn't it? If he's in a battle slain, I'll die when the moon doth wane. If he's drowned in the deep salt sea, I'll be true to his memory. And if he's found another love, well, I wish them happiness.
Oh, well.
I wonder what she gets to do. Maybe tend her garden in peace. You saw me smiling midway through that one break there. It's because I kind of had to struggle with both these hurdy-gurdies a little bit, and this one just like, it was really cooperative. I don't know why. Wish I could replicate it. Still kind of holding my breath on the other one.
Just wait, it'll go away. Don't worry.
Maybe it's got weeds in it. What are people saying? Anything? Ooh, up to 19 now, says Denny. Yay! Thanks for coming, everybody. 1 or none or 110 or whatever is all good.
This is a song by Linda Kelly, an English songwriter who we met on our travels. And sadly, we lost her that last summer. And she wrote some lovely songs. And this is the only one that we've ever worked up, but it's a good one. It's called A Northern Tide. Her husband was a fisherman, and she would write songs kind of based on his experiences. And this one, she took the opportunity to have him saying all these nice things about her. So,
apparently, he's a bit taciturn in person, but he really did love her and probably still does.
It's kind of like, with, oh, Homer, you need to say the sweetest things,
That is a quote from The Simpsons, just in case you didn't know who Homer and...
Out to sea on a northern tide, on a northern tide I'm bound away to the fishing grounds and the ocean wide, and more beside to earn my pay. But I'll not let the ocean come between us. There's a part of me that never leaves the shore. Though I haven't said the words, my own one, I couldn't love you more. Far away to my second home, in the salt and foam of a foreign sea, lashed by the winds of a raging gale, sleet and hail are home to me. You ask me, is it lonely on the ocean? You ask me if I miss you, but you know I miss you, but the sea will never leave me, and I can't let her go. So heave to, lads, and haul your nets and fill the decks with a ton of cod. Barrels full of liver oil, fisherman's spoil pays the rent, thank God. Our holds are full and we are heading homeward. To the Humber's muddy waters we'll return. We'll leave the icy ocean far behind us, and the treasure in the money we have earned. Sailing home on an evening tide, on an evening tide we're getting near. From the fishing grounds and the ocean wide, and more beside, to you, my dear. Linda Kelly. A little tune at the end, it's called Out on the Ocean.
So are we doing this? Are we doing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just checking, just looking at the set list and going, I couldn't remember what we decided to do and decided not to do. But this one we're gonna do. So there, ha ha.
A genuine sea shanty.
What? Us? So we'll be doing it in the traditional manner, right? On board a sailing ship?
Yeah.
Then I can't sing either unless I'm dressed in man's array. Got a mighty high voice for a cabin boy. Sorry.
This shanty came around somewhere between 1789 and 1809. We know that because in 1809, the Bounty mutineers were discovered. And this song talks about how they were lost to sea and never heard from again. So we know then somewhere around where that is.
Hang on a second, I'm answering a thing.
Answering a thing, okay. That's good, because it might be somebody, texting to say, we can't see or hear you.
Yeah, you can see and hear us, right?
I hope so.
Because we're having a great time here, but would really suck if this was just a regular old rehearsal. Anyway, pardon me for coughing. Let's see here. I gotta have a string on here.
That's a pumping shanty.
Really?
It is.
Oh,
All about the bounty. I guess it's a mutiny shanty. If you have there was a shanty for every kind of job on board a ship.
Hey, guess what, guys? We're gonna mutiny tomorrow. Here, let's put it in a song.
Oh.
Wait, maybe not such a great idea.
And we've had a little fun with this, obviously. So, bounty was a packet ship. Ready, set?
I guess.
A 1, 2, 3, and. Bounty was a packet ship, pump ship, packet ship, sailing on a cruising trip in the South Pacific. Billy Blight, that silly man, pump ship, packet ship, was the master in command in the South Pacific. He was growling day and night, pump ship, packet ship, whether he was wrong or right in the South Pacific. Now on the Bounty were the rules, pump ship, packet ship, not for soft or silly fools in the South Pacific. Spitting on the quarterdeck, a pump ship, packet ship, punishment a broken neck in the South Pacific. For the sailor who complains, pump ship, packet ship, handcuffs and iron chains in the South Pacific. There were troubles every day, pump ship, packet ship, and many sailors ran away in the South Pacific. That Billy Blight, pump ship, packet ship, with his crew began to fight in the South Pacific, crawling, kicking everywhere. Pump ship, packet ship, iron pins flew through the air in the South Pacific. Mates and sailors in the night, pump ship, packet ship, overpowered Billy Blight in the South Pacific. Put Billy Blight afloat with his madness in a boat. Bounty then went out of sight. Left alone was Billy Blight. Billy Blight, he reached the coast, but the Bounty, she was lost in the South Pacific. Sailors crossed the sea, pump ship, packet ship, since the Bounty went away in the South Pacific. Never was there heard a word, pump ship, packet ship, from the crew that stayed on board in the South Pacific.
Pump ship, packet
in the South Pacific. In the South Pacific. In the South Pacific. In the South Pacific.
Next time we got to remember to unplug your headphones, because I hear this wave of reverb coming back at us. I don't mind. I mean, I love reverb. Don't bother me. Anyway, there you go. So, not this.
Yes, we are doing that.
We are doing that. Okay. See, I just can't keep track of anything, even with a list in front of me. My dear friend Mike Wool sent me, he sends me the best memes, and one of them was this gravestone that said, "My blood tests were normal." And I've got a number of problems, and all of my blood tests are completely and utterly right smack dab in the middle of normality, except for the cholesterol. I'm a little high on cholesterol. I've never been normal in my life, but apparently I am, which is also really strange. But there you go. What am I doing here? I have no
I'm not
idea.
sure.
I'm confused.
Nice.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to check the text again. Yay, Lori Walter says, we can see and hear you.
Oh. Is that a good thing?
Is it a good thing? And Denny says, we need a particular blonde to pressure those who don't tip the musicians with her spurs. And you spelled blonde correctly. Thank you so much, Denny. That is awesome. And also, lol, I agree. She is probably busy doing something outside, like mowing her lawn or gardening or I don't know what, but she's heard us before. So actually, we need to make a date with Trapper. So how y'all been? Please feel free to, fill us in the comments. Normally I would entertain you while William is tuning, but
Just be glad we have to take turns like, okay, now so she's going to play the whistle, so she doesn't have to tune that, so I get to tune this instead. It's not folk music unless there's a lot of tuning involved. Or out-of-tune playing.
Yes, or putting away the chairs after you're done with the concert. Somebody in England told us that. That's how you know it's a folk concert. The audience has to help put away the chairs afterwards. I really liked that. So this is a wonderful...
That was Paul de Blasie's theorem.
Paul de Blasie, that's right. No, he was not English. He was on the East Coast. Super nice guy. Married to Janie Mignelli and sadly gone on ahead of us, but... awesome guy, and now she's married to another phenomenally wonderful fellow. She sure does pick good men, I'll say.
It wasn't that it wasn't in tune. I just wanted to, kind of break the pattern here.
Wow, that was nothing like putting a capo on a 12-string.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing this thing can actually do that. Didn't you get? No. Yeah, did you get this 12-string from Paul?
Yes, dear.
Oh, of course. Paul de Blasie lives on in song and story on this 12-string. Which is a mighty beast, by the way. There should be a song about this 12-string.
Near enough.
It's only folk music, dear.
Another shanty that we've messed around with. Shiny-O. This is a English shanty.
Joey's Palace says, hey, I'm here to break things from Scotland. That's our friend, Cheryl. Oh. Look out, Scotland. You won't know what hit you.
Suddenly that explains the tuning problems.
I could tell you stories about Cheryl, but I won't. Except for that she's a super person.
A fun little kind of swingy, jazzy kind of sea shanty is
appropriate for breaking things.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And a tune called "The King of the Ferries" because this is talking about a ferry boat. So it's.
And if you break a string, we're going to blame Cheryl.
Normally the ferry would have a captain, but in this case it's the king. So the king of the ferry. So.
Oh gosh.
1, 2, 3, and. Shiny-O is the captain's daughter. Way, hey, a shiny-O for her. I'm sailing over the water. Way, hey, shiny-O. Queenstown to Dover is 100 miles or over. Way, hey, a shiny-O. Queenstown to Dover is 100 miles or over. Way, hey, shiny-O. Captain, I love your daughter. Way, hey, shiny-O. Captain, I love your daughter. Way, hey, shiny-O. Won't you ferry me over to Dover? Way, hey, shiny-O. Won't you ferry me over to Dover? Way, hey, shiny-O. inch, 6 feet and a quarter. Way shiny-o. Rivers, rivers, rivers are rolling. Way shiny-o. Rivers are rolling and I can't get over. Way shiny-o. And chickens are flying over. Way shiny-o. When she pitches into Dover. Way shiny-o. Shiny-o is the captain's daughter. Way shiny-o for her. I'm sailing over the water. Way shiny-o. Way shiny-o. Fun.
I love playing that too.
Such a fun chanty. Okay. Now, something new. What?
Sharon and Paul Colbert say, I put a capo on my 12 string all the time. Then I have to find the one string that is in tune and tune the other 11 to it. Barb Dens is waving at us. Hi, Barb.
Hey. Hello, hello, hello.
Yay, Joey's Palace. Cheryl, you're awesome. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, right, this is new, and it's actually it's really cool. And we'll just see how the beast behaves.
Well, new to us.
Well, it's not new to us particularly, but this is a new
classic
variation on it.
sea shanty. And most of the time we get finding shanties that are as obscure as possible.
This one is not obscure particularly.
Well, it should be, but it's
For some reason.
some other people decided to take it and mess with it. Kate Rusby did a really nice job with this, and I suspect that her version got picked up by the Wailing Jennies,
who are awesome.
They did a wonderful version of this too. But we thought, it's time to kind of weigh in and do a little something with it ourselves. This is Bold Riley. Kind of by way, it's kind of the way I remember Mary Ide singing it, not with the instruments, but this is kind of her variation of the melody. Mary Ide, if you don't know her, she was a local beacon of sea songs and from the
Wackiness.
Pacific Northwest.
Tremendous performer.
Amazing.
Ended up doing a lot of rap in her old age. The kids called her Granny Rap.
But it's a nice enough shanty that it attracted attention because it's another one of those that paints a really nice image of what's going on, departure time, sailors leaving, their sweethearts staying behind. Lots of sad farewells. But they're reminding her that don't worry about it too much because, you'll be collecting my pay, while I'm gone, and you, all the ladies will get together and drink rum together and wear their fancy white stockings.
Yeah. It's a lovely song. It's got a great chorus. Do sing along.
Our anchors weighed and the sails are all set. Bold Riley, oh, boom away. Them girls we're leaving we'll never forget. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, boom away. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. All the rain, it is raining all the day long. Bold Riley, oh, boom. They blow so strong. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, boom away. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. Cheer up, Mary Ellen, and don't look so glum. Bold Riley, oh, boom away. On White Stocking Day, you'll be drinking hot rum. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, boom away. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. we're outward bound for Bengal Bay. Bold Riley, oh, hooray. Get bending, my lads, it's one hell of a way. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. Bold Riley, oh, gone away. There. Bold Riley.
It behaved itself. Mark it down in your calendars, folks, because this is the only time. I wrote to Tanya, weeping and wailing and gnashing my teeth, after I'd wept and wailed and gnashed my teeth at William about this thing, and she wrote back and said, oh, well, it'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
I was like, dang it, it listened to her, it didn't listen to me. I don't care, as long as it sounds good. And I don't know if, oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, this is really cool. I don't know if Dan Marr is listening in, but hey, Dan, we hope you're here with us. That'd be awesome. I gotta change because I took my strings up.
It's a song by Rita Connolly, Irish songwriter. We first heard it by a couple singing at a folk club when we were touring in the UK. And it was such a haunting song, I had to track it down and figure out something to do with it. It's called Valparaiso. And You okay? He was singing about Valparaiso, singing as though in a dream. White sandy beaches and warm gentle breeze, palm trees that reach to the blue southern seas. And he sang, Valparaiso, Valparaiso, when will the wind blow me down there again? Valparaiso, Valparaiso, soften the heart of a hard-hearted man. He was singing of days on the ocean, of trade winds and rounding the horn, of fair winds and foul winds, of hard work and ease, of friends found and lost on the great southern seas. And he sang, Valparaiso, Valparaiso, when will the wind blow me down there again? Valparaiso, Valparaiso, soften the heart of a hard-hearted man. We all sat in that hushed, smoky tavern as winter winds raged round the door, ears keen and listening and eyes far away, wishing that we could all go there someday. And we sang Valparaiso, Valparaiso, when will the wind blow me down there again? Valparaiso, Valparaiso, soften the heart of a hard-hearted man. Valparaiso, Valparaiso, when will the wind blow me down there again? Valparaiso, Valparaiso, soften the heart of a hard-hearted man. Wow. Isn't that a great song?
Such an awesome song. So far, so good. Still plenty of time for everything to go completely AWOL. And not just because Cheryl's here. You have no idea the struggle William has had with tech this year since we started streaming again. It has just been
Yeah, it's been a
really
struggle trying to
disturbing.
get things working together.
I mean, it's not
Cameras
like we have,
and
you know,
computers.
state-of-the-art stuff, but it's not that old.
Yeah, we are trying actually a different camera setup here, so hopefully it still looks okay. Are we in focus? I don't know.
Okay, you gonna go there? Yes. Get in your stand. Good girl. Hang on a second. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Katrina says she's heard Rita Connolly's version of that song, and it's so different. I bet it is.
Yeah, no doubt.
Really? From us? Really?
Actually, I think Sting also recorded that song too.
Really?
Yeah, with a very, very different
Oh,
sounding
wow. I'm
version.
going to
Yeah.
have to search for that. I bet it's on YouTube.
Well, here's a song I'm pretty sure that Rita Connolly did not record. And probably not Sting either, for that matter. Classic old Rueben Ranzo. Shanty that I'm very fond of because of the whole dealing with of falling for the captain's daughter and being lucky enough to get her
Be
at the end.
saddled with
Yeah.
her? I thought thought you were going to say...
Saddled. You have to get horses in there somewhere.
Of course I did, yes. Okay. And I thought you were going to be talking about Ranzo, the dearly departed.
Uh-huh. Yes, we had a parrot, and we named it Ranzo after this song, I think. Yeah.
One of many Ranzo songs, yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few Ranzo songs.
Okay.
In fact, you want to talk to a sea shanty person and just let them go and ramble for a while. Just bring up, who's this Ranzo character?
Oh my God, that's good for hours. You can just sit there and eat your lunch.
There's lots of theories.
Okay, ready?
I don't know. I guess we'll give it a try. Good old Rueben Ranzo. 1, 2, 3, and... Pity poor Rueben Ranzo, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Oh, pity poor Rueben Ranzo, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Oh, Ranzo was no sailor, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. He was a New York tailor, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. He was a New York tailor, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Shanghai aboard a whaler, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Oh, they put him holy stoning, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. I cared not for his groaning, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. So they gave him lashes 20, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. And that's 20 more than plenty, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. They gave him lashes 30, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. The captain's daughter begged for mercy, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Rum and water, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Just a little more than she oughta, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. She taught him navigation, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. She gave him an education, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. She made him the best sailor, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. On board that Yankee whaler, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. He still sails on blue water, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Because he married the captain's daughter, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. He's known wherever the whalefish blow, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. As the toughest skipper on the go, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Hurrah for Rueben Ranzo, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Hurrah for Captain Ranzo, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Hurrah for Rueben Ranzo, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Hurrah for Captain Ranzo, Ranzo me boys, Ranzo. Rueben Ranzo. There you go. You got. Oh, you have to get your fiddle out, don't you?
I get my fiddle, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I gotta check the texts here. And see what's... John Gamble.
John Gamble. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
That is so nice to
Aww.
hear people drop
Night
it in.
Storm. Oh, that was the first sea song you ever sang as an adult? That's awesome.
Who's that?
Just Storm from Greenfield, Massachusetts, USA.
Ah. How about that?
I know, it's very cool.
Yeah, well, that's a great shanty because it's got a storyline to it, too. You know, so
Which is always nice, yeah.
Which is nice, yeah.
Instead of just endless couplets that you can't keep straight.
Yeah,
Like
makes it a
Kipling.
lot easier for singing the first shanty ever. Yeah.
Plus, it's a really interesting story.
Okay, this is a song by Tim Laycock, who the great English seer, the mystic Tim Laycock, who looked into the crystal ball and looked beyond the veil, and came back with some really good news.
Yeah. We're all going to have a lot of fun on the other side.
This is like-
And
We'll
for
see.
those of you who are recovering alcoholics, don't worry. There's no such thing as addiction in
Okay.
heaven.
Okay.
Just going to say, I had actually had somebody say, well, I'm not sure about that song.
Do it anyhow. Tim Laycock. 2, 3, and. Heaven's a bar down by the dock where the liquor is free that keeps a great stock. There's always a place and always a smile for a sailor come home from sea. Now the girls are all beauties, they dance and they sing, they will treat an old tar like a lord or a king. Heaven's a bar down by the dock where there's liquor for all and it's free. They're in snug, drinking with me. Shipmates return from 7 salt seas. Tarry-tailed tars, gold-buckled shoes, the cream and the dregs of the crew. They're just sailors ashore with a dream in their eye, who saw the world's end where the sea meets the sky. Vision remains, wonders recalled by the trinkets that hang on the wall. Heaven's a bar, it's down by the dock where the liquor is free that keeps a great stock. There's always a place, always a smile for a sailor come home from sea. Late in the night, clouds hurry past, the moon winks and goes, the doors are barred fast. The charts are laid out, the contraband found, all the crossbones marked out on the ground. They say the figurehead does it, and she never gets tired. She beckons a breeze from her berth by the fire. Songs roll around, waves hit the bar, till the bottles wash up on the shore. Heaven's above, down by the dock, where the liquor is free, they keeps a great stock. There's always a place, always a smile, for a sailor come home from sea. For a sailor come home from sea. Yay.
Such a great song. We haven't done it in ages, and we thought, why not?
So we're going to do just one more here, and then take off. And so we want to thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging around and listening and watching.
Really appreciate it.
Totally appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're in the Seattle area, local, we will be playing next month at the Couth Buzzard again, which is a great place. And yeah, 17th, I can't remember exactly the date.
Check
That's
our
because
website.
we're marketing geniuses. Yeah, it's like,
But
be sure to be there, or whatever it is. I
yeah,
don't know.
exactly. Bring your friends. Inflict sea music on you.
But it's been fun. Thank you. We will definitely be doing another one of these. I'm not sure. We don't have a date set up for this either. Again, marketing geniuses. But sign up on our mailing list, and we'll definitely let you know when it's going to be. Or you can hit the little subscribe button on here at YouTube. And what that does is you'll get a little notice sometime and say, hey, these guys are online right now. Just a little reminder.
I did not have my mic adjusted right.
Your mic hasn't been adjusted the whole time?
No, it's been gradually drooping.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, and it kind of got at its lowest point when I was trying to play the fiddle, so I'm sort of sinking down under it.
It's all part of the glorious experience of live, sort of live music.
Semi-live.
Yeah.
Well, this is live. We're alive, and you're alive, and
Well, we'll say goodbye with a song by Tawney, Cyril Tawney, a Cyril Tawney song, of course. This is his Sally Free and Easy, which we've tinkered with because we are song tinkerers. There's no denying it. Anybody getting a message there?
no, I was just checking. People are
Anybody
being really
left?
sweet.
Did they all leave?
They're all here. Just Storm says, I learned, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to say. So nice to see you folks well enough to sit up and play. William's been fine all along, except for that he was at my beck and call for the last forever. But yes, I'm much, much better, thanks to all your well wishes and donations and stuff like that. That really, really helped. Thank you so much.
Yeah, can't thank you enough. Getting back to, that's why we're just doing one.
Yeah, I still don't have a lot
shorter
of
set.
stamina.
Yeah. But we'll just do them more often, I guess.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Thanks again for being here.
Thanks. See you later.
Sally, Free and Easy. The end. the tideway. My very end ground. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye.